Hey guys, it's Tommy CM, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. As always, if you'd like me to check out one of your creations or parks, then do let me know in the comments below. And if you do enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you are new, as it really does help me out. Today's park is called Twin Palms, and this was created by Tommy Leeds 23, also known as Tommy P. If you do follow him on YouTube, or if you're part of the Planet Coaster Console Discord community, you'll know him on there. Tommy's a fantastic builder on Planet Coaster Console. Really, definitely someone to go check out on the PlayStation Workshop. The description he's put says, Twin Palms, a park which gave SeaWorld inspiration, janky 80s style entrance, which is the original park, but with a new breath of life, the park has been expanded into a resort. It's still a working marine biology centre, taking care of ocean marine animals before releasing them back into the wild to be viewed day and night. Massive thanks to Mavs for letting me use some of his workshop items, along with TJ and Mike Bridgman. Enjoy. I would like to add more interiors, especially for the customers, for the customer service building, but percentage was hit, so had to improvise. So yeah, I mean, as you can see from some of these shots here, there's a lot of stuff in this park that you don't see in 99.9% of other parks. So yeah, really interesting one and really worth checking out. So yeah, let's jump straight in. Okay, so we're going to start down here where the guests have a bit of a walk up to the main entrance. However, over to the left hand side just here, we're just going to hop the fence. We have Twin Palms Marina Park. Just follow this road down here. Nicely fenced off. There is a crossing here. We'll go check that out in a second. But yeah, nice use of the tunnel there just to create a bit of a road system out. And if we go down here onto this section. Oh, next hole. So this, by the looks of it, is a golf course, which is incredible. I've not seen anybody make a golf course before. Really, really nice idea. On the outskirts of the park, and also for those of you who like this idea, this won't take up much of the percentage build on console at all. Mainly because a lot of this is terrain spray, so obviously you need the sand and you need the different types of grass, etc. But this won't take up much percentage build at all because doing terrain work like that doesn't affect it much. It's the paths and the coasters that take it up. So you know, this is a great way to sort of, if you've got a lot of space left in the park, you know, really nice idea. But I love the detail in this. I love it. I love the bunkers just there. You know, it really does stand out. This does. Let's go down here. We've got a driving range down here. I love that. It's even got a golf bag lot, a golf buggy as well. Purpose built. Love that. Really, I like the headlights. Nice use of those lights there for the headlights. That's fantastic. And then yeah, and then here's your driving range. Look at that. That is absolutely quality. I mean, this just kind of shows you the sort of stuff you can expect in this park because, like as I say, Tommy's really good at sort of using pieces in the game in ways that you probably wouldn't expect them to be used. You've got your different tees down here. And even the fence at the back, like that looks exactly like a driving range fence in the distance. It really is so cleverly done. And what we got here? We got some tables and chairs just there. What pieces are they? What are they? Oh, it's a sign. It's a meat skewer sign. Wow. Would not have considered using that. And then you got some wood there, some beams, and then just your standard picnic umbrella. Yeah, really, really nice stuff. That honestly, already this is brilliant. Let's flick it to night time so you can see down there. So there you can see the holes lit up at night, and the driving range as well, nicely lit. And even the car down here, even the buggy's got his lights on. Yeah, that is quality. Genuinely, such a good idea that. And as I say, one that doesn't one that doesn't take up much percentage. So then we have well, I mean, let's face it, that is a phenomenal building. That, I mean, you know, even for any Planet Coaster player, we're not just talking console here. For any standard of player on PC or anything, that is a phenomenal building. Just absolutely genius. Such detail in it as well. You know, in terms of all the little edgings and trims, and yeah, you got the balcony up here. It's so nicely done. Look at that. And the fact as well is it's not all sort of square. You know, as I've said in other videos, it's Planet Coaster is kind of designed to make you build in squares and at right angles, but the fact that buildings come off at various angles, you know, just shows how much thought and extra work's gone into it. But it's, you know, definitely worth it. Or anything that requires more effort to make, 9 times out of 10 is going to be worth it, and this is definitely one of them. I love it, honestly. It's such a good idea, that. I'll tell you what, because we've not gone in the park yet, I will continue around here to just have a look. So here, obviously, we've got the station for the transport ride, which is like a shuttle bus getting you from the, you know, presumably hotel over to the park entrance. They're all excited. Lovely little cover there to you know, to just kind of style that out as a bit of a bus stop. Or you can walk down. So, but yeah, genuinely just brilliant. I think that fence piece is just hanging out a little bit just there. I think we'll delete that one. Yeah. So we'll go and take a look through the back. But yeah, I mean, look how beautiful just that bit looks already. You know, this is just a bit of an insight as to what to expect in this park, I think. So we'll go through here. It's got a pathway going up. So can the guests actually use this then? Oh wow, they can. Yeah, they can come inside here. Presumably that's a hotel, is it, in there? Oh no, it's a staff building. But yeah, they can come in here. It's even got suitcases on the side. They can come in and walk out. So over here we've got some tennis courts. Love that. It's just, you know, it's everything that shouldn't really be in the game, but you know, the fact that you can make this, it shows you know, the sort of unlimited possibilities you've got. You know, if you want to make something like this, it's more than easily possible. Yeah, brilliant. Love that. Great little tennis courts. And then if we go over this way, there's the back of the building. Look at that. That is some structure. I mean, 500 pieces there. You've got 23. Another 500. Another 500. Am I clicking? 532. 586. 532 again. And then we'll whack this big one at the back. Is that a 379? Yeah, you know, you look at the amount of pieces that have gone into that. It really is some structure, that is. But as I say, looks fantastic. Over here we have Aqualand, which looks to be, judging by the red and yellow slides there, a water park. But it's closed. Closed because of COVID. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to take a look in that. No, I'm only kidding. We'll go straight through. So, yeah, we get this place to ourselves. Look at that. The detail of the control panel. What have you used for these little dots here? Is that just shapes? It is, isn't it? They're just shapes. Wow. And there you got the bottom of one slide. You got a tank there, bottom of another slide. Go around here. Got a big pool. Even got a crane there. Look, you got some beachside tables and chairs. A crane lifting slide pieces into place. That's brilliant. What? Oh, this. Oh, that's a coaster, isn't it? Yeah. It's the. It's not the bobsleigh, is it? It's like a toboggan coaster, isn't it? Yeah. Love that. What? That's a really clever way of doing that. Andy's used that to make the slides here. But by colouring it purple, it makes you actually think that it's a water slide. It's amazing that how, you know, something, you know, so just changing the colour and the location of something makes it seem, you know, or just gives it an entirely different purpose. And we've got a conveyor belt to bring the rubber rings up. That's ace. That really is ace. So down here, and you go round and down and splash down there, and then your boat gets picked up and put onto there. There we go. And yeah, the slide up here. This is all fenced off by the looks of it. Can't get through there. So yeah, we'll have a look up here. So yeah, this is where that's where the top of the path goes. Comes out here, and you hop on your slides. Look at that. Can I just say, that would have taken the absolute mick to try and build it. That must have been painful, rotating all of those tubes and cylinders like that. So you have my full respect for that. That on its own would have tested my patience. But you know, I mean, look at that in terms of the decoration on the side of a cliff there. So that's the section we've looked at so far, and how beautiful is that? It's genuinely fantastic work. Here we have the steamer. Go over here, and we have got a lighthouse. We've got the boathouse, a waterfront dining restaurant, wine and cocktail bar. Very nice. There we go. So you can come and go and have a drink in there. I presume this is like one of the areas that, as I said, obviously, you'd like to do a bit more of the interior. Right. I'm conscious I'm going all the way around the outside of the actual theme park here, but there's plenty to see outside here. You've got a little crane lock for the boat there. The lighthouse. A lovely colour for the lighthouse, by the way. I love that green colour. That's very nice. So if we flick to night time there, I mean, look how nicely that's lit up, by the way. I just noticed that in the corner of my eye and didn't want to forget about it. Look how nicely that building's lit up. And the slides over there. And then, then the lighthouse is going. Is that lava coming down the volcano at the back? That's ridiculous. The detail he's gone to there. I've not seen anybody put an erupting volcano in their park before, but there we go. Always time for a first. Really nicely lit up cocktail bar just there. Right, we'll flip back to daytime. So there's the steamer. He's even put a shop and a popcorn machine on here as well to get guests to come on. Love it. Absolutely love it. Animatronics having a fight just there. Right. I think it's about time we head into the theme park. So, I'm going to go to the main entrance, which is over here. In fact, does that... Okay, that just takes you straight into the park. But if you come from down here, so you've got the car park there. I mean, I've kind of glazed over the car park, but you have got the car park there with the transport ride going about as it is. Some disabled parking just here. So that's the path from the main entrance. So we'll go down this way. Twin Palms Marina Rehabilitation Park and Gardens. And there we go. So there's the main entrance. There's a massive queue for something here. I'm not sure what's going off, but they all want to use the same path by the looks of it. There's a lot of people out here, but I'm going to ignore that. But yeah, no, the entrance itself, the entrance looks spot on. You know, this is a sort of main entrance you get at quite a lot of theme parks, to be fair. I know people on Planet Coaster like to do a big grand entrance, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Some of them look fantastic. But this is actually a very realistic sort of entrance. It really is just a bit of a structure and a load of metal gates, and you're in. So yeah, so that's the way in there. Over here we've got guest services. So I think this is the other bit where he says he'd like to do a bit more of the interior, but as I say, there's plenty of shops in here, plenty of reason for guests to come in and buy tickets. Got some lockers. Some lockers in there. I love the lights on the trees. That's a very nice idea. Got some dolphins there. Dolphin fountain. And then over here, if we can fight the hustle and bustling crowds, we have tickets. We have ATMs, which look like proper hole-in-the-wall ATMs there. Restrooms. Also, by the way, these shapes. The shapes on the wall, just very simple touch, but it makes the wall look a little bit more fun. You know, just chuck a couple of circles and triangles on. A couple of different colours and makes it look a lot more fun. You know, another really simple thing to do, but it just, it really just adds that bit of extra character. And then we've got a Rocktopus as the first ride just here. We've got a nice green queue line just there. But yeah, love a good Rocktopus. Right. I'm going to try and not get lost, but I think that may be a little bit more difficult than I'd planned. So we'll go down here. Yeah, we'll check out this way first. Now this ride doesn't appear to be open. So what is down here? There's a long path that goes back. It goes up here. And what is this? It's a water coaster. We'll open it. Actually no, we'll test it just so the first one will go. So yeah, first ride. And it's a water coaster, so enjoy. There we go. So that was the water coaster. I'm just going to open that up so the guests can come and hop on it. Really liked the way it kind of loops around the sort of volcano we've got going off there. Thought it was a very nice layout. I had a nice enough water section. Didn't need to be in the water much longer. Because sometimes with water coasters you can kind of be forever just kind of chugging along like you're on a log flume. But no, I thought there was enough going on that. I think right at the end it was maybe going a bit too quick into the old brake run just there. But other than that, I think that was a pretty nice coaster. So and also quite nicely themed out here as well. So I did notice some lighting inside. So yeah, definitely lots going off there. Right, there's a pathway around that way. I just really don't want to get lost here. There's a dolphin. Oh, sorry, a whale. Dolphin. I don't know my animals, do I? There's a killer whale there. Is this a restaurant? I think it is. I think there's a doorway. Presumably in here. Yep, so that's a restaurant in there. Right. Go around here. Oh, that's clever. That's very clever to use the terrain to cover the shops. I like that. That's a very nice touch. Yeah, really, really clever work that. Over here we've got some ATMs and some vending machines. Aquarium. Oh, here's the pirate man. Right, let me just zoom out a second because I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. So there's the aquarium. We'll go around the back. We'll go around the back round this way until we loop back round because I just don't want to miss anything out. So over this way we've got a pirate ship. Obviously, I mean you can probably think in your head of all the stereotypical sort of water themed rides. The pirate ship is obviously going to be one of the flat rides of choice. And then just down here we have a Ferris wheel. I do like the colour scheme. I like this like turquoisey, bluey green with a bit of pink. I think that's a very nice sort of colour scheme throughout the park. Is that the queue line? Yeah, that's the queue line to the pirate ship. And then over here we have a food court. Some nice sort of like jungle themed vines going off. Little statue, like an Aztec theme. And this, well, what a great structure that is. What a great little pyramid. I say little, it's a big pyramid. What a great pyramid that is. That is not an easy thing to build. I'm just going to flick to nighttime so you can... Wow. That's insane. That's ace. And look at it. It's just a bar. You know, it's just a place for people to sit. But wow, what a structure. Genuinely, I mean, you know, to have the patience to put all of that together. I can imagine there was a lot of tedious movement around getting some elements of that right. But yeah, what a superb building that is. Really, really worth the time and effort put into it. But yeah, that's superb. It's just really annoying that the guests won't come down to use it. that's the only sad thing. I know obviously there's vending machines there. But they won't come down and use the seats or anything, which is the annoying thing. We'll go around here, and that's an exit. We have 2 whales, and we need to find the entrance to this one. Blue Lagoon. That is Lagoon, isn't it? Yeah, Lagoon. Blue Lagoon. So. Underneath here, come all the way back, round, up, and in. Nice little roof structure, nothing too crazy, nothing, nothing OTT, but just a really nice sort of simple roof. We'll put it in test mode, and we will go seat number 2, and enjoy. Very nice ride. There's quite a few elements of that I really enjoyed. So first of all, I love the rocks that are down here underneath the station. I think that's a nice sort of way to fit in the ride with the area around it. I also like the fact that it's basically there's projection screens. You'll see a lot. It is on water, so you do still get the bit of a water effect, but the screens are there to change the colour of the water, because the water can be sometimes it can be a colour you don't really want. So yeah, really nice. And this coaster for me, I think looks better from third person. I think the layout looks fantastic, especially with all these cars flying around at the minute. But yeah, I think this looks fantastic out here. You got the waterfalls and everything on the back. You know, there's so much detail gone in with the foliage and the terrain work. But yeah, no, fantastic work. Yeah, not really much more to say about that other than really did enjoy it. So down the exit goes underneath the ride, and we'll go down this way. So what have we got round here? So that was Blue Lagoon. What have we not seen over this way? There's a tank there. Oh, we've got a killer whale show. A shark show, actually. Well, I presume it's supposed to be a killer whale, because I don't think anybody in the right mind would be stood on the nose of a shark like that. But no, that's a really nice feature. Really nice sort of nod to SeaWorld. Obviously, no animals in this park were harmed in the making of it, etc. Really nice idea with the outfit as well. I think that's the is that the what's it? It's called a Gozer. I got the name of the where the animatronics theme from, but really nice idea with to make that the wetsuit. But yeah, no, fantastic stuff. And the crowd is going wild. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, no, honestly, fantastic stuff. And then the detail to make the tank as well. Obviously, this tank I don't think meets regulation size, but I'm not going to say anything. So that's a fantastic little. I'm trying to see how you get through to this. Yeah, fantastic little show centre that. Really, really nice. So we'll go back down where we were at the end of Blue Lagoon, and we'll go into presumably the aquarium. So you buy your tickets, and I'll go right. Let's flick this to night time. That looks a lot nicer. Right, night time it is. This is ridiculous. The detail on this, right? So you got some fish there. Upside down chandeliers. I think they're supposed to be jellyfish. Look at that. This is absolutely brilliant. I love the fact they're taking photos as well. Because the viewpoint's there, they take photos of the exhibits, which is great. What have we got in this bit? Starfish. Very nice. Let's go down here. Look at that. So he's got this tunnel in here, which is not in the water, but everything else is. That the patience needed to make this is something else. No amount of looking around this could do it justice. I definitely recommend this is a park you need to download yourself to come and look at. I will leave all the info for it in the description, but come and check it out yourself. Give it a thumbs up on the workshop, because this is some insane level of detail. Back up here. And back out. So yeah, that was the aquarium. Absolutely just genius. Genius work, that. And what I also like as well, look, it's a square building. There's no thrills to the building, but cover it in rocks, right? And when you're down at guest level, they have no idea that it's a square building. And that's exactly what theme parks do in real life. They'll use big warehouses for rides. You know, the haunted house ride, Duel at Alton Towers. That's built in a big warehouse. It's not all built in a big haunted house. It's built in a big warehouse, but the front of it looks like a haunted house. That's all you ever see. So that's all you ever think you're in. That's and it's exactly the same as that. But yeah, no, fantastic work, that. Really great stuff. Got some dodgems, very nice. You know what? That is a very clever way to blend in the dodgems there. Yeah, I know. I really like that. I've not seen the dodgems used like that, and that's a really clever way of sort of, because sometimes with the dodgems they can be hard to fit into a park because they've got all the flashing lights and the fairground sort of style with them. That it can be hard to fit in, but no, that's a really clever way for the dodgems, that. So that's that section of the park, I think. And then, is there a path around here? Yes, there is. Entry. Look at that. That is genius. Oh, are these? Oh, is this race? Are these dueling coasters? A lion and look at that. Kiburi. That's just fantastic. Genuinely, just blown away by the design there. So go up here. Oh, sorry. I thought for some reason they were racing coasters. Because it was like black and white on each side. I don't think it is. However, can we just take a moment to appreciate this station building? This station building is just wow. I love the effect it has on the light as well in the game with the sun coming through the gaps. Yeah, absolutely just superb. And that yellow tinted glass as well. What a great little way to have a bit of like an African themed ride with the wood and the trees in the back and everything. Really great stuff. Let's pause that so we don't miss it. And yeah, I guess off we go. Really good wooden coaster. That it had such a nice feel to it and so well themed. The tunnel on the lift hill for a start is just phenomenal. Really is a nice piece of work, that. Just want to click on it. 702 pieces. Oh no, well, just a few more than that because that's only the top section. But yeah, 702 pieces for all that little tunnel there. I'm just going to flick this to night time just so we can see it in the dark. There you go. Really sort of nice warm colours. But yeah, I love the way it kind of goes under itself and goes through, you know, through the trees, etc. There's an inversion just there, which is fantastic. Just, you know, all around, just brilliant, brilliant work. And I just keep saying the same adjectives for this part, but there's not much else I can describe it as. So here, presumably, yep, is a transfer track, which, as you can see there, will just join on. But no, honestly, genuinely, I'm blown away by how nice this all looks. I mean, you know, look at the amount of rocks and foliage there is. Just, you know, from that, it's insane. Honestly, it really, really is. But that's the end of that coaster. So I think there's just another area out the back over here. So if we go up, oh hello, there's the tiki bloke. I forgot his name now. It's gonna be something really obvious, I know, but so there's the little road, and there's a gate man down here. So is this like an access road out? Yep. Into a staff car park. Oh wow! Look at this. So they're just putting a killer whale in. Wow, that's phenomenal. So over here, so this is just like a backstage area and a dustbin lorry, or garbage truck if you're American. What's obviously he's got the screen again under the water there, just to give it a bit of a, you know, a bit of a different colour. Yeah, that's fantastic. And then you've got the marine specialist. It just, yeah, just ridiculously detailed work there backstage. So good. There's a garage behind here. But we'll go back into the park. Back through the security gate. And we'll climb the rocks up here. And get to the last section of the park, I believe. So we have a top spin. Next to this lovely little pool of water. There's the top spin, very nicely done. A lot of foliage there, all around a tree as well, which is nice. You got the Enterprise. I mean, you know, look how green that is there. Obviously, it's a marine park, but the blue and green is really, really, you know, nice to see. We'll come back to we'll finish off on the coaster. Got some more flat rides just here. Very nice. Again, the colour scheme, keeping it consistent. And then over here, where's this pathway go? Oh, that path goes out to the beach at the back. And over here, we've got a load of shops underneath the station. But this is the station to the final ride of the day. And this is a Boomerang Coaster, if I've seen it correctly. And I have to say, that structure is just, yeah, it's just breathtaking. Nothing amazes me more now with Tommy, because he just thinks out the box so much. And but yeah, I mean, you know, look how nice that looks. It's just really, really well thought out. So we have a Boomerang Coaster. Let's hop on and enjoy the last ride of the day. Excellent, absolutely just excellent coaster. Reminds me a lot of Revolution at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. in the sense of you go forward, you go round a loop, you go up a section. You don't quite finish like that, but you do go up a section, and then and then you go back through it. I've never seen this done on a Boomerang coaster before. Having the the buffer break. Oh, I think that's what you call it. At the end upside down there. But what a really clever way to do that. Just honestly incredible thinking behind that. And then look at the colour scheme as well. I mean, the whole area. Now that we've been around the whole park, let's just zoom out a lot. Really, such a nice design. And I can't get over. I'm just gonna go back and see what's over here. I can't get over how just some of the things that he's thought of to put into this park. What is this down here? Oh, there's a fireworks show. Oh, right, okay. So let's. Is that? Yeah. Right, we're going to play trigger sequence in a moment. Let's get it to night time. Oh no. Play. Here we go. Let's have a look at these fireworks. Brilliant. What a nice way to end. Yeah, fantastic park. Lots of, so much thinking outside the box. So many, if we go back to what we were looking at the beginning, we've got the golf course, we've got the water park, we've got the big hotel, we've got the lighthouse, the waterside dining, we've got the transport rides, we've got the aquarium, we've got the pyramid building, we've got the whale show. All of these things. We've got the whale being lifted into the pool there off the back of the truck. All of these things that I've not mentioned any of the rides there. They are all things that aren't supposed to be in Planet Coaster, but they are in this park, and it works, and it's fantastic. So yeah, fantastic job there, Tommy. If you have enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. And I'll leave the details for this park in the description. Please do go and check out Tommy's channel. As I say, fantastic builder. Someone you really want to keep an eye out for on the PlayStation Workshop. But other than that, I shall see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.